Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In this video today we're checking out 20 rules Italians never break, and I've done a video about what not to do in Italy, so I imagine there's going to be some crossover in this video, but there's definitely going to be a lot I'm going to learn. So let's get right into it for today. Let's go.
Ah, mamma mia. Italy is probably the most admired and slagged country at the same time. People love Italians and Italian culture, and they are secretly jealous of us. But they also make fun of us a lot. Italians are world famous for being loud, being very kissy and passionate, and moving their hands a lot.
I see that, yeah. They're normally very passionate,
like
it seems.
And for not respecting rules, including the law sometimes. However, there is a specific set of rules Italians will always obey to. These are the 20 rules Italians will never break. Let's start with greetings, because these are very, very important in Italian culture. Ciao bella. We're very affectionate, we're very passionate, and we tend to kiss even people who we'd never met before. Now, there's a very specific rule for the cheek kissing, which is always start on the right. 2 kisses in some region of Italy. Ciao, ciao, ciao bello, mwah, mwah. And 3 kisses in other regions of Italy. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
See, this is kind of weird to me, like doing that to a stranger. I just find that weird.
In Italy,
to
there's
me
nothing
personally.
like filter coffee or Americano. Italians have espresso, literally drunk within 30 seconds. Done, and I'm out. It can be a corto or ristretto, which is basically like even shorter than an espresso, so up to here, or a lungo, which is basically like a little bit longer. If you're asking for a latte in an Italian cafe, you will get this. Because
yeah, latte means milk.
Italian means milk. Cappuccino is socially acceptable only at breakfast. It is, however, acceptable to ask for a macchiato. A macchiato is actually an espresso with a little bit of milk foam, and you can ask for a macchiato caldo, which is hot milk foam, or a macchiato freddo, which is a cold milk foam. Very good.
That might be nice, yeah.
When
I'll try
toasting,
that.
always look at people in the eye. Eye contact.
I mean, good eye contact is always a very important thing to maintain.
It's really important. And good Italian wine is very important too. Let's talk fashion for a second. The number 1 rule that you should probably never forget if you visit Italy is do not, under any circumstance, wear white socks.
Stand back!
How comes?
Italians believe in the concept of food separation. We don't place it all in one plate, which is why buffets don't really work in Italy. So you always start with antipasto, which is basically the appetizer. Then you move on to a primo, which is your entree if you want. Then you move on to a secondo, which literally means second, and that's like your main dish really. Then you move on to dolce, which literally means dessert.
So I don't think I could eat that much. I don't think I could eat that much, to be fair.
And that's how you proceed, not the other way around. You can skip one if you want, but you need to follow the sequence.
Oh, okay.
Different meats should not be mixing in the stomach. If you start with chicken, you cannot go to beef. If you start with beef, you cannot go to lamb. Breaking news, bread is not an appetizer. It will be there for the entire duration of the meal, and you will not get butter or olive oil or balsamic with it. Plain, amazing, lovely Italian bread on your table. So please enjoy as it is. So once I went to a restaurant with an American friend of mine, and she was vegan, and we asked for vegan options. The waiter was really confused. Very few places actually have vegan options in Italy. It is coming, like, you know, gluten-free and, you know, these kind of things are coming to Italy as well. Now, let's talk spaghetti for a second.
Okay, this video is kind of old, so I imagine there probably is a bit more vegan restaurants out there now in Italy, if I had to guess.
Italians do not, and I repeat, do not eat spaghetti with meatballs.
Really? Really? No way.
That's an
a lie.
American/Disney invention from Lady and the Tramp. But in
Spaghetti
Italy, we have
meatballs is
them
good.
with a range of different sauces, including ragu, which is quite close to meatballs, but it's actually not. We do eat meatballs, but not with spaghetti. Another American invention is Alfredo sauce, and it's not something we do. No. Absolutely not. Carbonara sauce, by the way, does not contain any cream at all. Making pasta, you have to add salt to boiling water. Like this thing, salt. And don't forget to make pasta al dente. Very important. Do not mess with Italian pizza. Do not expect chicken on pizza or crazy sausages or crazy pineapples or fruit. You're not gonna be finding it there. There are only two types of pizza.
See, my favorite pizza is definitely pepperoni. Let me know your favorite pizza in the comment below if you're watching this video, of course.
Crust. Neapolitan means that it's kind of raised and it's more fluffy, while Roman is quite crusty. Italian salad
I like
is
Roman
extremely
the best.
simple. It will be only served with extra virgin olive oil, vinegar, balsamic. Salad is supposed to be healthy and simple. Italians are a bit hygiene freak. They believe that if they don't wash everything of their body and hands and everything at any given time, they will be contaminated by some strange extraterrestrial bacteria. There's one thing we're actually quite anal about, the bidet. That's actually a bit of a play on word there. After we always use the bidet. It is amazing. For some strange genetic reasons, Italians are very sensitive to temperature change.
Cold never bothered me anyway.
And you'll definitely be able to spot an Italian abroad because they normally wear a big bomber jacket. Also, Italian women are not allowed to walk in public with wet hair.
Really?
Why? Because they might catch a cold.
Oh, okay, I guess. But like, you know, if you got to be somewhere, like you're kind of running a bit late. We've all done it, right?
Italians are also obsessed with the draft. Having a draft at a restaurant is like the worst possible nightmare.
The wind is howling.
They will carefully select the table based on the lack of draft. Digestion is probably the most important process of your human body, which is why Italians normally after a meal, they never ever expose themselves to cold temperature because that will block their digestive system. We even have a whole range of alcoholic beverages aiming at helping you digest, which is basically an excuse to drink more after a big meal. And these are called digestivi. So when you're a kid and you go to the beach with your parents, you're actually taught that you are not supposed to swim for 2 or 3 hours after a meal because
I've heard
you could
that
get
before.
congestion and die in the sea. It's
I've
very
heard that.
traumatizing. And these are the 20 rules Italians will never break. I really hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a like and share with your friends, especially those visiting Italy very soon, because it's gonna be useful for them. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I also made another video, which is here, on Italian hand gestures. So go check it out.
Oh, I might go check that out next, actually. I like the way they talk like it.
And I'll see you next time with another one of Marco in a Box videos. Bye. Ciao.
Okay, so that video is pretty awesome. I like that a lot, learning about it. I'm still surprised about spaghetti and meatballs though, because spaghetti and meatballs, a great combination. I know the Italians are probably going to say no, it's not, but spaghetti and meatballs is good. And the wet hair kind of surprised me because, like, if you're running late, we've all done it, right? Like, you got to be somewhere, you kind of run late, you go, oh, I got to quickly rush out the door. So that was kind of surprising. The draft I didn't really know about. Definitely some videos, facts in this video that I didn't know, and definitely learned a lot. So let me know if this is accurate or not, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Great video. Go subscribe to Original Creator as well, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day, everyone.